Business leaders count on technical team to deliver software change to achieve desired business outcomes. Patrick, the Emerald Store product owner, is concerned that changes for an upcoming online sales event will not be released in time. There has been considerable investment in marketing, and if deadlines are missed, the event may not produce the expected revenue results. Working in DevOps Velocity's swim lane view filtered on epics, Patrick sees that one of the requested changes for the sale event is being verified in QA, but the other is still awaiting deployment to dev. Concerned, Patrick quickly reaches out to Tony, the Emerald Store team lead, explaining the urgency of the situation and that he expects all changes to be tested and released on time. Knowing how important it is to deliver software updates at the speed business demands, Tony reviews the status of the work items in Velocity's value stream view. Moving to the pipeline view, Tony also observes that there is a new build which contains the changes readily available for deployment. But before deploying the new build, and to avoid any issues, Tony checks the automated deployment process in DevOps Deploy to ensure the deployment process also includes automated testing to verify the changes were implemented as expected. Satisfied that the deployment process is properly set up, Tony returns to Velocity's pipeline view to get things moving forward. He also notices that Velocity's auto-promote feature has been enabled on the QA environment, meaning once the changes have been deployed and tested in the dev environment, they will be automatically pushed to QA for more testing. With the deployment started, Tony leverages the integration between Velocity and Deploy, linking to the in-flight deployment process and monitoring the individual steps being performed. First, the new container image is pushed to the dev environment and started. Next up is the automated checking that Patrick's requested changes were implemented correctly, and Tony confirms the test outcome by reviewing that step's output log. Tony returns to Velocity's pipeline view to see the dev environment deployment status updated to successful and that the deployment to QA has automatically started. With the QA deployment also completing successfully, Tony returns to Velocity's value stream view and verifies the work items are now both in the QA stage. Clicking on one of the work items and opening its audit trail, Tony sees a summary of the tests executed in QA and links to the detailed test execution log in DevOps Test Hub. Using the integrated DevOps.automation solution, Tony is pleased with how quickly he was able to deploy, test and verify Patrick's requested sale event changes. Time to update Patrick on the team's progress, showing that they are focused on contributing to business success and requesting his approval to schedule the production release. Patrick first checks the work item status updates in Velocity, followed by verifying the changes in the Emerald Store deployed in the QA environment. Happy with what he sees, Patrick gladly approves the release, allowing the team to move to the next step. Working in Velocity, Tony sees that the team has already scheduled the software release aligned to start of the sales event. All he has to do is join the application pipeline to the release. And with the release scheduled and ready to go, the team can enjoy their weekend and avoid another released weekend stuck in the office. Sale day has arrived. While Tony is not concerned, he quickly confirms the release status in Velocity and verifies the changes are available in production. And Patrick's happy as deadlines were met and early results show the desired business outcomes are being achieved.